I have probably cursed myself, and this is going to take forever, but that is loud. Let's go. Let's. All right. So, stage select. Yeah, I just quit in the middle, so there's no like real save. But like I said, I was labbing this.
Always win.
Let's go play Maria. Maria's design in this is an absolute downgrade. That's still loud. So like I was saying earlier, I get why Konami made this remake. And at the very least, this remake has both original Rondo and... It's still too loud. Audio bouncing's a nightmare. I thought I had this down, yet I didn't. Alright, that should be fine. I like this version of Bloodlines, though, the music. Like, there's just a lot of charm lost. I'll let the cutscenes run in case no one's ever seen this remake before. Like, they added in cutscenes that... It's so weird. Like, I've seen worse remakes out there. And, like, this is the one video game where, like, yeah, I forgot to... Yeah, like, they ruined... There's just, like, so much charm lost. Like, yeah, it is cool that they added in and original Chronicles as, like, unlockables. That's nifty. Like, stupid ectoplasm slowing me down with the curse. But it's just, like... The reason that they remade this is because this never came out in America. Konami was like, well, the PSP is the remake machine, and so we can just get, like, free money by remaking this and putting it out stateside. And, like, yeah, it's logical, but it's also like, you didn't really need to, like, super remake this game. So, you know. It's here, it exists, it's not the worst thing ever. Since we are in the modern realm where playing the original is, like, extremely accessible, unless you're doing, like, Dot Level's Classicvania challenge, which is going on right now, I don't think there's, like, really much of any reason to play this remake. Unless you're just extremely curious. This boss is easier. Like, I don't have birds because, they not so much nerf Suzaku, it's just you don't get a Suzaku drop for a small while. They changed that around because it's very much a situation where someone at Konami remembered that Suzaku is, like, really good. Ow. I won anyways, though. Like, I'm not getting a 1-up for a no-hit, but that's fine. I will say, like... This slide is kind of funny with a 3D model. But her roll slide doesn't have, like, that position where she looks like she's rocking out an air guitar and soulless. 0 out of 10, unplayable. Stage 2 dash. I hate taking the long way around. Well, guess what? We're taking the long way around. Yo, get anti-aired, idiot. Like, by now, there would have been a Suzaku drop, and I'd just be like, alright, I'm gonna hold this bird. I'm gonna hold this bird forever. But when I was labbing this, like, the first time I managed to get a Suzaku drop wasn't until stage 3. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at. Like, just touch up the 2D. Like, yo, thank you for the whiffed handshake. Because, like, me not paying attention. Because it's like, yeah, like, Rondo was some... Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Like, Rondo already looked good. Like, that was some peak PC Engine graphics going on there. Like, peak sprite work. And I wouldn't consider this remake unnecessary by, like, thinking about it for the time, like, the time period that it came out. It's just, there's no real reason to play the remake over the original, like I said, outside of, you know, challenge runs, you know? So here's something else different that they did. In the original game, you could just easily walk over there and double jump over. But I think that made it so that, Richter couldn't go over there. So in order to go down, you gotta, like, let those bones fall. I'm probably gonna... Oh, okay. Now, if you're standing on the left side of the bones, though, you just die. You just fucking die. So you have to, like, stand on that, like, specific... the right side of that bone bridge there in order to land on the rocky sponge here. And I don't like that. That's a change I am not a fan of. Anyways, go Byakko. Go smack into that armor multiple times. Yeah, like, that's a lucky drop. They do not drop a 1-up when you beat them. Like, that's 100% a lucky drop. Let's go. This is real gaming hours now. Also, this boss kind of loses its charm too, because it's like like with its coloration in original Rondo, it's like supposed to just be like a weird freak skeleton chimera. But they just made it, like, universally the same color, so it's just like, it's just a weird skeleton. Whatever, who cares? And, like, the tracks mixed for the PSP version are, like, mostly just okay. Like, I still vastly prefer those sick, Red Book audio jams, you know? Like, the mix of Bloodlines is fine. The pre-boss music in this one is, well, obviously a lot better, because the pre-boss music in, Rondo is not running off the CD audio. That's, like, running off the, TurboGrafx actual... Ow. Well, I'm cursed now. Usually I'm... I was like, usually I, like... get the win there, but I remembered, oh yeah, that's usually when I'm using the dragon. I'm not using the dragon, so. But it's pretty telling that, like, when they ported Rondo and Soten to PS4, they did not include the remake. So, you know, the remake has stayed on PSP, because I don't think Konami's the biggest fan of it either, so that makes sense. Weird decision that the PS4 port uses the PSP versions, but shrug. Symphony soundtracks too, but yeah, two? Symphony soundtrack is very good too, but it doesn't particularly have, like, the good Red Book audio oomph yet. Here's the first time we're gonna get Suzaku. Also, something about the bats in this version just feel off. Like, they feel a lot more... straight... it's hard to explain. Anyways, let's go down here real quick. Get a safety 1-up for the 1cc. There's the egg. I remember, like, the egg item crash being, like, incredibly good, but I want to hang on to, you know, Suzaku for reasons. Like, the bats just... their patterns feel strange and off in this. I am running this upscaled, by the way, so it's not nearly as jagged looking. It's still, you know, PSP graphics, but... yeah? You're just gonna look at me and be like, raw. You know what? I've got a surplus of hearts. Let's just summon item crash Suzaku and just make quick work of this dude. I think it's very funny how she pronounces Suzaku, though. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense with, like, what I'm saying about the bats, to be perfectly honest with you. I just might not. You motherfucker. I might not be, but I don't know. Their pattern feels different. Like, they are, like, set to actively seek you out instead of flying in a straight line. Kind of deal. So, I don't know. There's another thing that they added into this game, like, the red bone pillars, that you need something special in order to, like, make sure they don't, regenerate, and there's like bonuses because they added in like collectibles here. It's mostly just like unlocking soundtrack. Like here's a big one. Yeah, there's a soundtrack over there that I could get if I wanted to, but I don't. So, oh please don't. All right, so we're gonna go back down here. This is still a thing. We go fight a big ol' eyeball. Need any of that. Let's not accidentally kill our rat friend, because you can hit the rat and it becomes a big heart, but plenty of hearts. I'm also doing better than when I was labbing this earlier. I had like died at least 2 times by this point, but I'm at 6 lives. Like unless I severely beef it, this is gonna be a 1cc. And like these little introduction cutscenes to the bosses are fine, but it's like, you know, we didn't really need them, you know? But I won't complain about like little additions that by the end of the day I can just press start and easily ignore them. Oh, he's got the teleports. All right, easy GG. Shake my hand. Oh wait, still gonna do the thing. The 3D version looks a little bit more silly. Come on, do your thing. Goodbye. Yeah, no, it's just a generic roll when you do it with her. And like, Iron Knuckle, I haven't done Guardian Knuckle yet, but like, oh yeah, that was a no damage run. Damn, okay, cool, that's another one up. I didn't realize I did not get hit. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did get hit. I think if you just end a boss with full health, it still gives you the full, the no damage bonus. So, you know, hey, whatever. We take those. Alright, now unfriendly frog time. Hate these fuckers. I love frogs, not these ones. These frogs are just actively evil. Let's wait for them to swim by. I think the frogs are usually like where some Deathless runs, shit. Okay. That double jump was completely and utterly unnecessary, but... Actually, wait a minute. I could just not. I don't have to engage. I can hit the bricks. We're not taking the log flume because I want the, normal path level 5. This section's pretty free. Like, a lot of the danger of the frogs is, like, getting hit by... Whoop, hello. I got juked. That's fine. Hit the bricks. I don't need to engage. Like, a lot of the thing about the frogs in that area is, like, if you... I think it's a little different in this game. I think they diminish the knockback a little bit. But if you get hit by the frog knockback, easily could just put you in the drink and you lose a life. Alright, let's just Maria roll. We do not have to engage with the fleamen or the skeletons. Goodbye. Yeah, it's always bats, rats, or frogs. They made Dullahan slightly easier in this version. Let's get some swag ice cream for some bonus points. We do not need Genbu. We're gonna... Suzaku item crash works wonders here, but using Suzaku in this fight, you just don't. Dullahan was frozen. Whoa. So, when I say this fight is slightly easier, it's because Dullahan does not have his spear extended out front at all given times, so you don't have to worry about accidentally poking yourself trying to get hits in. Like, you still have to pay attention. Dullhand's still a threat, of course, but don't less so here because you just don't have to worry about walking too far forward and all of a sudden you're just dead. Not like dead, but which one are you doing? Okay, you're doing ow. Alright, you know what? Let's just item crash. Good noise on the item crash. Oops. That's still active, though, so... Like, it's still active. You can still get hurt if you run into the lance. But, you know, it's not nearly as forward. So... You know, I just wanted the safety strat getting that kill. I'm anticipating a 1cc. Maybe this will be the first gold seal I get for this challenge, but I may have just jinxed myself. Because the portrait is a little bit more fucked up in this version, in my opinion. And I think it's just because, like, oh, look at these advanced graphics that causes the issue. Also, these funny ghost skulls make funny noises when they're active. Like, what is that noise that they're making? It's incredibly silly. So... Hello, skeletal ninjas. Goodbye, skeletal ninjas. Hey, quit walking backwards. Just take the L here. You're going to lose. Now, they changed around this bonus a little bit. I don't feel like getting the swag hamburger. Yeah, So, they changed this secret around where instead of doing, like, the whole push thing, you just push it over once. The engine's still here. Still the 1-up. I'm at 9. And just for the sake of showing it off, this area that was supposed to have something in it, if you go over here as Maria, it's some hearts, and then, you get a CD, sound item number 30. So they did put in at least, like, a reason to go back here if you want to play this, and you're like, I want to collect all the everything. But other than that, it's just like, I just wanted to show off that they, like, actively made that area have something in it. Nothing important, but, you know. Oh, hello. I kind of semi-forgot the gunner was there. Ow. Fucker. Yeah, I want to crawl, but instead we're just sliding frantically. Here's another one of those, like, bone pillars. Sub-weapons can't do anything to them. I don't know how to do it. Who cares? It's just a CD over there. Alright, let's use some birds. Alright. So now we got the portrait to worry about. The portrait, like I said, I think is just a lot weirder. Like, I wasn't used to how it went. Like, you can just safe spot it over here. But it's like... I think it's, like, bigger here. Has a weirder pattern to me. Like, I got by it twice when I was labbing. You still have to beat it. But right here, I'm, like, fairly safe. Alright, GG's. Shake my hand, portrait. Ow. I'm not too particularly concerned about taking damage, because there is a full heal at the end here, but I do have to be, like, careful. Because, like, I don't want to, you know, die. Hello, flea man. Goodbye, flea man on a bird. Like I said, roughly 50 Well, this is a problem. The problem I can deal with, but it's still, like, a problem. Alright, let's keep moving. I probably could, like, double jump over the mace. No, I don't think you can. Play it safe. Alright. Let's use our movement here to just, say no. I don't need to engage with any freemen. They're birds. Goodbye. Alright, let's not screw up death. Alright, they moved the star full heal over to that box over there, because they, like, changed up how this works. Worst case scenario, I can always just Suzaku item crash. Because I just have an intense amount of resources going into this. Weird skull noises. It's him. It's Death.
You will go no further.
Death fight is basically unchanged. Dodge his sickles. Hit him. Hit him enough times to go into the spooky skull shooting stage. I'm gonna concentrate a little bit here. Whoops. That's bad. Okay.
Feel my true power.
Should be okay. Alright.
Face me, boy.
Kung Fu Death should be okay. I just need to not get hit by a sickle or his spin. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do your spin. You can jump back. You know what? For safety's sake, fuck it. Eat shit, Death. I'm on Deathless base. Fuck it. Wee. True. Alright. I didn't do too bad labbing this. And, like, you can afford to take a few hits during this part, because you do get a life up. Nope, I do not. I do not want Byakko. I am ride or die on Suzaku. Now, here's, like, where a lot of the game's, like, a lot of the charm that the original game had just kind of goes to die a little bit.
What are you doing? I know you. You're the bad man.
Yes, thank you, Maria.
I know you. I know your power. If that Belmont man hadn't interfered before, then...
You're going to pay for what you did. I'll show you.
I'm gonna throw a bird in your face,
Will
bro.
you? Servants come forth from the gates of hell. Attack!
Like,
Rid my master's castle
the boss
of
rush
this pest.
just kind of lost a lot of charm. Like, the bat doesn't look as cool. It looks... Yeah, Maria wrote that Castlevania 3 North American blurb. True. Like, look at it. It's just normal. Also, what's that noise? That's not like a cool drill noise. It's just like a noise. It's just noising at me. It's not fun. I say as I almost just unnecessarily eat that fireball in my to the face. Anyways, get a bunch of free hearts. Frankie is still really the only threat here, but we can just skip this. It's Medusa time. Aha. Okay, yeah, you're gonna do... That's signifying you're gonna do Tail Whip. Yeah, they changed Medusa up a little bit, that, like, if you just throw a bird or a whip at the right time, you'll hit all 3 of her snake projectiles. Alright, real mummy hours. The platforms on that is also, like, incredibly weird. Because as you saw, I was, like, getting caught on them. I may have taken a little bit too much damage, but I should be okay. Gotta dodge Frank's command grabs. He's gonna jump. Shoots lightning. Another lightning shot. He's gonna jump. Should be able to get him now. He doesn't become a skeleton. Like, he just turns to dust. The charm's lost. Yeah, like,
Intriguing.
just got a missed input on her jump.
Strong indeed. Very well then, face me.
Alright, let's fight Shaft proper. I should be okay with Shaft. I'm a little worried, but should be alright. It's mostly his fireball one. But you can, like, bounce back the orbs with Bird. I did not take any damage on Frankie, so I can, like, afford a few hits. But I also want to make sure I don't get shit. Fire again. You know what I have to say to this? That. Got him. Got him, GG's. When in doubt, item crash. Doesn't even do, like, the cool, like, little super cool, like, energy thing as well when the orbs drop. Yeah, this whole section's kind of soulless by comparison. Alright. I may die here. If I do, that's fine. I'm at 11 lives. Like, I'm sorry. Unless I, like, suddenly become the worst video game player on the face of the planet. I'm getting the win season, so. Anyways, let's just roll. Hit the bricks. I think the bats are a little bit okay, no, there's one. Just RNG is in my favor at this point. Still a bat? No, no bat. Okay, cool. Whatever. RNG said that's fine. This is your game. Oh no. No, not like that. That made me so scared. I missed the water spirit skull. I have not yet. I do want to look at other people's runs at some point. Ugh. The harpies are pretty easy to take care of. I think it's just the, like, initial knife. Oh yeah, you gotta stand on that to activate the Bye, Harpy. There's nothing actively over there. It's just a CD. This is just a record. No one cares. Hello, Water Skull. They don't look like evil water spirits anymore. They're just kind of like skulls. Alright. There's like a sheet of ice there for a switch, but we're Maria. We can just hit the bricks. It is 100% not worth going for that healing item down there. You're just going to get mopped. And they changed around the layout here that it's a little bit more linear. There's the chicken skelly bones. Ow. I was gonna say we didn't have to worry about it, but then the panther skeleton decided. Ah, shit. That's on me. Me being dumb. Ooh, that was a little too close. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Come here. Come here. Thank you. There is chicken bones over here that will make my life miserable if I let it. I would rather not. Is there anything up here? Healing item that I'm... Oh, here's the pendulum. Item crash really did not get the kill. Well, fuck. I don't want to risk that, you know? Alright. Chicken Bones is dead. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, 1-up. Okay. Cool. What if I still guaranteed the 1cc to happen? I do not want to make any risks here because I am one hit away from death. I'm Maria. I don't have to engage with the pendulum. I forget. There we go. No! No, give me back my bird! I don't think there's, like, any real big changes they made to this shaft fight, but... I'm, like, hitting something, but... I don't think it really matters all that much. I can afford to take a few hits during the shaft fight, but... I don't want to take hits. Did it? Oh, it dropped some frames for a moment. Whoopsies. No, I was just saying that I did not want to lose the bird. This shaft fight should be okay. Oh, wait, no, we don't fight Shaft. We fight her in this version. Fuck. I don't know how to deal with this boss. So, you know. This ought to be fun. Let's just do that. Alright, she's shielded, so... Ugh. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how this fight works, so that was... That was expected. That's fine. I forgot in this version, if you don't rescue Annette, she becomes Bat Succubi. And you don't fight Shaft, and I'm used to the Shaft fight, so, you know. But that's fine. I'm not going to lose any sleep over not getting the gold. But yeah, in this version, they make Annette too hot for Twitch. If her pattern is just the, like, that and the tracking bat shot, this fight isn't too bad. Just a matter of, like, it being very annoying that... Okay, I'm good. Oh, those bats are far more active than I thought they would be. What? Okay. Alright. She shoots bat whip formations at me. Alright. What a boss. I don't like this boss. This boss kind of sucks. Like, yeah, I could have still been deathless if I had the download, but, you know, I didn't have the download, so it's fine. I ain't worried about it. Drac should be pretty easy. I think Drac is fairly uncheated. I have 12 lives. I have 12 fucking lives. This 1cc is basically guaranteed. And then Hubris strikes me, and then I lose all 12 lives at Dracula, but... I still haven't figured out where the secret staircase is. Not that it matters all that much. I think 36 hearts should be fine. Yeah, surely nothing can go wrong.
Are you lost, little one?
I know exactly where I am. I've come here for you.
You get to hear Patrick Seitz talk a little bit.
Blood sings with power. Such a treat. And on the eve of such a glorious feast.
Come, girl, and feed your master.
You want blood? Come get it yourself.
Maria is very sassy, though. I like Ayami Kojima's art, but I am in preference of the hyper anime that is the hyper 90s anime that is Rondo. Alright. Okay, that's what his fireballs look like. It looked like he was gonna open with ow. Alright, so the fireballs have a little bit of delay before he unleashes them, unlike in the original one. Alright. Oh, the death orbs are a little bit more, You are a rotten motherfucker. I hope you know this, Dracula.
Enough of this.
They changed around Dracula's fireball pattern, I have noticed. Alright, we got Super 3D Cookie Monster. Ooh, I got jukes. Dracula got the jukes. Yeah, they changed around the Dracula fight, too, and it's like... I don't know, that, like, sure, the amount of time, yeah, pretty Oda Nobunaga looking Dracula. True. Now, let me get, a few more hearts, because the dragon actually costs 5. Does it even regenerate in this version? Like, I have a feeling it doesn't. And this is just, like, completely unnecessary changes just to, like, make you suffer. Fuck your muscle memory. Oh, there's the secret staircase. Okay. I think it's just money. Soundtrack in this version. 2 soundtracks, 2 sound items. Yippee. We found Dracula's secret stash. Okay, so the candles don't regenerate because this game basically tells you to fuck yourself. Alright, we've already seen that. So now that I know that his fireballs are a delayed shot compared to the original version, and the death orbs have a tighter spread. Alright, time for Super Cookie Monster. Which, they definitely buffed Super Cookie Monster, because you could definitely just... Shit. Alright, that's a set pattern. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, I win. 1 CC, let's go. Hey, Kefki, how's it going? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I did it. We don't even get a good, charming ending about it.
Mr. Badman, ready to die?
But we get Sassy Maria, and it's kind of funny.
What's going on?
But it's also technically a bad end.
Dracula must not be allowed to lose.
They got away.
But who gives a shit?
Almost had him too.
I don't think this remake's bad, but I am in full agreement that I think this remake is completely unnecessary. Like... Okay, now, like I said, unnecessary is wrong. I think this remake is just kind of the biggest form of whatever, and I know by the rules of the Classicvania, you do not have to get the good end on Dracula X Chronicles. You just need to win.